Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we've got the Grizzlies playing against Washington. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got Julius Randle, and it's McAdoo in at the 4. And for Memphis, Johnson is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Johnson, then it's Jackson, and it's Jack in at the 1. And it's Washington with the ball. Now here's Russell. They set a pick. Pass to McAdoo. And he drives in. Memphis with a rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Outside Johnson. Jackson with it. Shoots over Robinson. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Johnson.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Pass to McAdoo. From outside the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Jack. Good work defensively by Russell. And Russell's got the ball here for Washington. Pass to Robinson. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. Here's Roy. Takes the 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Here's Jack, guarded by Russell. Here's Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Jackson.
And the former Buckeye, Jim Jackson, is a talented kind of combo guard forward, a 3-ball specialist who adds some muscle and savvy and leadership to this team.
Here's Russell. Robinson for 3. Hits the trifecta.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Right side Johnson. Pulls up, high post. It's rebounded by Washington.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Johnson passes to Johnson. Randle with a steal. Here's Roy. Fires for 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Boy, the former 2nd overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Jackson. Over Robinson. And again, it's Memphis missing. And Washington with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And here's Randall. Here's Roy. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Broy has a special knack for drawing fouls. He's really excellent at getting defenders off balance and forcing them to foul him.
Memphis making a switch here. Smith's checked in. It's both from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
It's stolen. Here's Roy going inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Jones. Here's Johnson. Randall with a steal. And here's the fast break.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Memphis trails by 14. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Johnson inside. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Smith. They need this. And again, it's Memphis missing. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Washington. They set the pick. To the wing on the left. Here's McAdoo, covered by Smith. And the layup is good off the glass. McAdoo's got 7 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jack. He's guarded by White. Jack, good.
Nice work inside by Jack. He loves getting as close to the basket as possible.
Davis a screen. White for 3. And he buries his first look.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Jones finds Miller. Here's Jack. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's Washington leading by 17. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
They've got Miller, and it's Jeffries in at the 4 slot. And for Washington, OG Anunoby out there with Kobe White. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. White, good.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Here's Jack. He's guarded by White, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kobe White picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
You know, J.Jack is really a combo guard, a throwback to being an old school do-it-all guard. I mean, he's physical, he's got great skill, and he's a leader too.
Johnson, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Memphis trails by 21. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
Too much strength right there from Johnson, a bully inside.
Washington leading by 19. Outside White. Outside Davis. Offline with a three. And so it's Memphis with it. Jones, the pass to Miller. Here's Jack. Anunoby covering. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Jeffries comes in for Jones. Now here's Jones. No points so far. It's deflected.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good stride.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set. Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Davis, that's good.
Well, the long stride there gets Davis inside quickly, and the defense really unprepared to deal with him, and he gets to a shot.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Jackson, he's checked in for Jones. So for Washington, quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jack, guarded by Russell. Here's Jack, tipped.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Jackson can't get it to go. Washington leading by 21. Right side, Russell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Now here's Johnson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jackson with a screen on Russell. 6 to shoot. 14 feet away. Smith no good. And Washington with possession. From deep. Here's Robinson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Well, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Memphis making a switch here. There's a minute 12 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Jack, guarded by Russell. Jackson outside. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Jack. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jack's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
46 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to McAdoo. Basket's good. He's got 9.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
Here's Jack. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Three-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Anunoby on the take, and he buries his first look.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
White with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Outside for Davis. Gets the 3 to fall.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And so he makes both from the line. There's Howard with the 3. And so it's Washington with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They've got Jalen Johnson. Also Johnson out there. Jackson out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Jack in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Up top, Davis. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. And here's Memphis.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Jackson, and he banks in the layup. Jackson's got 8 points.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Good on the shot.
Looking mobile on the drive. Markkanen also using his height to his advantage to score at the rim.
Jack passes to Johnson. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And is blocked. And they're on the break. Here's White. Pass to Howard. Oh, they pick off the pass. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Jack. He's guarded by White. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And, you know, at just about 200 lbs, Jack has a lot of power for a point guard. That's a different kind of matchup when you're dealing with a guy like that.
And he makes both free throws. Washington leading by 22. White with it. Outside for Davis. Howard with a screen on Johnson. There's Davis with the three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
Now here's Jackson. It's tipped. White looking it over. Pass to Davis. Davis a screen. Fires from deep. And Jack pulls it down. Got a piece of it. Now here's White. The D's right on him. And the layup is good. White's got 9 points.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Davis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And here's Memphis. Here's Jackson. And yep, it's good. 5 points in the game. Washington leading by 23. The kick out to White. 1:52 left in the third. Driving in. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Tell you what, when Dwight Howard is looking to make the pass, it makes everybody better. I love seeing him be unselfish like that.
Here's Jack. 11 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Jackson. Outside Johnson. Jackson down low. Anunoby covering. And Davis with the block. Some changes for Memphis. Miller's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Jeffries comes in for Johnson. And it's Jones in for Johnson. .51 seconds left in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Miller. It's rebounded by Washington. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Washington with the ball. And here's White. Pass to Howard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Dwight Howard getting a little tricky there, pulling him in with the pump fake and able to draw the foul.
Some changes for Memphis. Jones, he's checked in for Jeffries, and it's Juzang in for Jackson. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jack, good.
I love the fact that Jack doesn't back down from anybody and plays with a physicality that you don't see in a lot of point guards.
Pass to Davis. There's the three. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A deep three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Washington building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's White. And so in the game for Washington, we've got OG Anunoby. Anthony Davis is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's White in at the point guard position. Now here's Davis. Davis with a screen on Smith. Shot clock at 6. And Davis with the basket on the assist by White. White's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Smith. Pass to Jones. No good with a layup. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Washington. Now here's White. Davis with a screen on Smith. It's White with a drive. Here's Davis. Yep, count it. Davis has got 11 points here in the second half.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Here's Juzang. It's guarded by Markkanen. Jackson with a screen on White. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Stolen by Davis. Pulls up for 3. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Washington.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Memphis. Johnson comes in for Jones, and it's Jackson in for Juzang. He's perfect from the line this time. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
They get the rebound. Pass to Roy. Jacks up a 3. On target from range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Jackson. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Robinson. And Washington with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Russell. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's good. 2 points.
no defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Smith with it. Jackson outside. The floater. Robinson with the block. Smith against Russell. Robinson on the wing. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Randall. Puts up a three. And there's Russell on the assist by Randall.
Even from deep range, Russell is dialed in, taking a tough shot and making it look easy.
Johnson against Randall. Johnson on the wing. And he lobs it up. Robinson with a steal. Here's Roy. There's the triple. Pass to Russell. There's the screen. Here's McAdoo, covered by Johnson. That three's off the mark. And so it's Memphis with it. Smith with it. Russell covering. Jackson outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Pass to Roy. Back to Russell. Here's Roy. Screen by Robinson. Puts up a deep three. Here's Roy. Covered by Johnson. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Roy's shot is good. Russell against Smith. So it's Washington picking up the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And we present the player of the game, Anthony Davis.